Okay. Excellent. Truly excellent. Now we may begin. There's a custom main menu that Fargo Souls uses, and I am pretty sure the music there is copywritten. I think we made this mistake in masochist mode. So, here's some context. About a year ago, I played Fargo Souls masochist mode. It was one of the worst experiences of my life, and I think I very prematurely played it. However, I think I was too quick to discredit Fargo Souls as a mod, and slander everybody who ever created it, and I was like, okay, I think it'd be fun to actually revisit this finally. Waiting to see your masochist no-hit run in 5 years? You know my opinion on no-hits. I just find no-hits really uninteresting and tedious. Like, kudos to anybody that can do it. It's just like, I'm not that guy. I'll never, I don't really want to be that guy. I don't really want to be that guy. I just like exploring mods. Once I played Calamity, I was just like really hooked on mods. You finally seen the light of Fargos? I don't know if you were here last year. We did play Fargos. I just never beat it. Because like, I think at the time, I was not very good at Terraria. And like, Death Mode was already a travesty to get through in the first place. And then I played Thorium mod, and then when I came back, I think I played like Inferno mode a couple times. And then I played Masochist mode because I was thinking like, oh, how different is it gonna be? I did Death Mode. I did Death Mode without doing Revengeance mode. But then when I played it, it was fucking horrendous. It was horrible. I don't know. I have no idea if Masochist mode will ever even happen. It's like Ragnarok mode. Ragnarok mode is probably never going to be completed at this point. So, welcome to Fargo Souls Eternity mode. We'll talk a bit about what else is going on in this playthrough for a bit. Yeah, you can even see the memories here. Look at that. More time than I care to spend. More time than I care to spend. You only got the Moonlord, right? Yeah, this character here only ever made it to Moonlord. This is my Masochist mode character from last year, Krill. One of the unfinished characters. You can stand in the corner with which other motherfucker was the one we didn't? Who was it? Nautilus? Was it this guy? 57 hours. We never beat Ragnarok mode. Whatever. Welcome back to Terraria. All right, we'll make a new character. Oh shit! I didn't think of a name. Did we name anybody? Crap. I didn't think about this part. I completely forgot. We haven't made a new Terraria character in months. We haven't made a new Terraria character ever. What would I name this guy? So we're gonna have to get a little broader here. We'll name you Starfish. Not to be confused with Crayfish. So an interesting trend is that every character we have made, for some reason, is just named after a piece of sea life. I don't know. It's just something we just did. So we'll make Starfish. Yeah, here's my Masochist mode character. So we are gonna make a world on expert mode. I also believe we can get away the Trail of Good Times. I think we could use this name. I think we'd actually keep this name. We're gonna play on a medium world. We're gonna play on expert mode. And expert mode will give us a star that allows us to activate eternity mode. Okay? I was about to say something about your naming scheme. Yeah, I don't really know why we did it. I have no idea why we did it. It's just something that happened. I think all my vanilla Terraria characters are like variations of my name. So there's like Danny, there's Daniel, there's Dan, and whatnot. But all the characters in my modded playthroughs are named after pieces of sea life. Not really sure why. Oh yeah, did we ever? You know what? This is actually good. I actually completely forgot about this part. So, in the Masochist mode playthrough, we played on a corruption world. I think it's only fair for this playthrough we'll play on a crimson world, so we can see Brain of Cthulhu on eternity mode. And you know, we'll see everybody on eternity mode, and maybe it won't be nearly as horrible, awful, terrifying. Trail of Good Times. Here's the good times. So, I should have a star that comes from this statue here. Okay, I can just take this. This is Mutant's Gift. Enables Eternity Mode, a new mode for Expert, above Expert for Terraria veterans. The intended Fargo experience. Enables Masochist Mode if your world is in Master Mode or above. Reworks bosses and enemies, makes them stronger. Enables Master Mode drops. Eternity exclusive items. Deviant provides a starter pack and progress-based advice. Improves base stats and caps players' damage reduction at 75%. Debuffs wear off faster when not attacking. You cannot die to damage over time debuffs unless you're in Masochist Mode. Changes the functionality and strength of certain items. In Masochist multiplayer, each player can only respawn once per boss fight. What is happening? Oh, a dude hit me. Should have done a drunk world for both evil worlds SMH. We're fine the way we are. Set this shit to eternity. Hello. You're not the other person that falls from the sky. I'm okay. I guess I totally planned falling out of the sky. Let me reread that. Am I okay? I guess my totally planned falling out of the sky trick looked like it hurt. I'm Ellie, your new and way cooler than the other guide. Take these before you head off. I'm sure they'll be useful to you. Let's go. I've been waiting for this. Hi, Lugo. Welcome to Eternity mode. Okay? It's been a long time coming. I think this has been like a year, basically, in the making, where I hadn't touched Fargos in a very long time because I just didn't like. I just like fell out of masochist mode. Suggest loadouts for Eternity mode based on your progression. I don't know if slimes become automatically hostile. I do know we get a bunch of free tools. That's pretty nice. So, for this playthrough, all classes go. No, there's no class we're playing as. All weapons are available. I guess like the ultimate goal is that we just want to make the soul of eternity. I want to make that thing. We get a water candle, we get a lot of healing potions, we get a puff and a bottle to double jump. Makes the wearer run kind of fast. Wonder if they would ever update the advisor for 2.0. What's the advisor? Is the advisor a boss I don't remember? That sounds like a boss name. Oh, wait, no. Wait, is the advisor... Are we talking about, like, Secrets of the... Oh, the item. I thought you were talking about the boss. Like that other guy from Secrets of the Shadows. I was like, what? He's not in this? Thank God he's not in this. Wow, look, I can't even kill a bunny. Weapons dulled by the guilt of slaying innocent creatures. It gives you loadouts. Suggest loadouts. Oh. Summon item, whatever that is. Okay. Well, we've got a bit of work to do, okay? Let's start by just collecting some wood. Interestingly, the game has given us silver tools because it's not all about it's all about the boss fights, isn't it? But honestly, I think after playing Infernal Eclipse of Ragnarok, I kind of want to still build more. I don't know. It's just like, even though some of these playthroughs are kind of short, I feel like all my playthroughs would become like kind of the same if I was playing Terraria more often now. You know what I mean? Like, if I start playing oh wow, that was really lucky. If I start like running 2 Terraria playthroughs at the same time on the channel, and then you like look at the playthroughs and you notice I have the same wooden box in both of them, that's gonna get really boring. I don't know. I think like I've noticed more Terraria playthroughs recently, where everybody kind of just doesn't really care about building. It's all those people who tend to like beat Terraria in like a half hour. Well, at least in like video time. And they more just play to like beat the game instead of actually like do anything in their world, which I think is like not the best way to represent Terraria, which is like you can play however you want. It's just like I think in this playthrough we'll actually do some building as well. Yeah, we'll see what we can make. I did notice this over here, so we might not be completely like out of luck for the first day. Oh, you all thought I was gonna die there. It's because I remembered I had a double jump, so we can be a bit more reckless. We're playing in expert mode, so we can be a bit more reckless. First off, we need to determine what enchantments we want. That's the first thing I need to think about. It's like eventually we'll need to make pretty much every enchantment. Shoe spikes. We'll need to make every enchantment at some point, but we'll need to think about which ones are like the most important. Is automatic mining in this? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I don't know which vein mining mod I have in this playthrough, so don't ask me. Don't ask. I've used like 4 different ones throughout all of my playthroughs, and everybody keeps saying, Danny, you're supposed to be using this one. And I'm like, okay, good idea. I'll make sure I have it for the next playthrough. And then I forget, and then I download like another like ore excavation mod that is not the one people want. Okay, being slimed is a debuff. I didn't think about that part. I completely forgot, and every enemy in the game just has like some weird debuff it gives you. It's like you can't go anywhere without like some weird damage over time or some awful like effect being inflicted upon your character. I need to remember that. I was like wondering why I couldn't jump. All right, we'll play it a little risky. We'll use our potions here. We're just gonna jump over them. We're not gonna worry about it. Okay, they're already gone. Debuff the difficulty. Yeah, that's kind of what happens in Eternity mode. Or like, just Fargos in general. I feel like every enemy has like some weird debuff. Or like some specific damage over time debuff that it inflicts upon you when it hits you. And it's like, the same can be said about the bosses. I think like every boss has some weird debuff it inflicts onto you. And the only way to avoid that debuff is an item that the boss drops. So you have to deal with the debuff for like the first time you fight the boss. So it's like you don't get to have a way to be resistant to the debuff until you kill him for the first time. Which I guess, like, that's fair. It makes all subsequent fights better. Makes all subsequent fights, like, less of a pain in the ass. But it's just like, yeah, God, some of them are really annoying. Is that? Oh, wow. Okay, good. Also, my damage gets reduced when I stand in water? Interesting. Enemy boss biomes just give debuffs. Yeah, there's some nonsense like that. I'm gonna have to remember that. Let's use this wooden boomerang. Something that isn't nonsense. Ow. I mean, like, 11 damage? That's not that bad. Yeah, I've lived in worlds with worse. I've lived with worse consequences. We just need to find an anvil at some point. Oh, Jesus. Need to be a bit more careful there. There was, like, more iron there than I thought. Alright, give me all this. That's 45 iron. That's 45 iron ore right there. And a gills potion. What the hell is going on down there? I mean, like, I would love to have something that isn't this. These items do kind of suck. There's like shurikens, there's that, there's another life crystal. Okay, there's platinum in this world, good. What else are we looking for here? It's nice that it gives us tools, like good tools right off the bat. I mean, like in like Calamity mod, you know, back when Calamity mod was relevant, they actually just made you faster inherently, and they just made you mine faster inherently. Ooh. But it's not like that anymore. The world's changed. Okay, that's great. That's exactly what I need. Yeah, we can basically speedrun this. That is a painting I've never seen before. Is that vanilla? Sufficiently advanced. Alright, well, we'll play this the master mode way. So first off, I'm just gonna cover myself in. I'm just gonna do this. Because there's too many enemies for me to handle. And I bet, like, all of these enemies rabies shot. Here's Feral Bite. Is that a vanilla item? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. We played so much modded, I just, like, don't remember what's in, like, the vanilla game anymore. Is this one like a demon altar over there? Rabies is Fargo. Okay. Whoa. Hey. What happens if I do this? Okay. The game thought of that. You know, there was like this weird exploit in like the mobile version of Terraria back in the day, where for some reason, like, there was like an exploit you could do to break a demon altar while you were in pre-hard mode, and it would just give your world pre-hard mode. It would just give your world hard mode ores. And it's like there's a lot of weird shit that the game that it allowed you to do in like older versions of mobile Terraria. Hard mode enemies in pre-hard mode. Well, yeah, it spawns a wraith, but like, who cares? Who cares? The wraith can despawn. I need to find a... Okay, you know what? Let's make an anvil. Yeah, concerning mods, like Prisma's juice box is in this. What else? What other nonsense did I put in this? I think is better fishing in this? Did I include better fishing? I don't think I did. Maybe I'll include it later. Fargo's mutant mod is in this. Who knew? Where is it? Here's an anvil. I just wanted to make this because I knew I could make a grappling hook. And then let's see about making... There's not really much else I can make. I'm gonna take the anvil with me. But now we can groove a little more. Take this. Okay. I was talking about that mushy ladybug and the glowing mushroom. Oh, hard mode enemies are oh, was that thing... Oh, yeah, that's a very good point. Alright, so now that I need to make this fast. Because, like, there's so much platinum around us. I think it's like, I'm just gonna make iron tools. Which I actually should have done. Wait, no, what am I even saying? I don't even need to do that. I've disillusioned myself into thinking that I didn't have silver tools already. I don't know if this is the best use of our time, though. It's like, there's obviously 2 platinum veins here, but it's just like, I don't even think this is gonna make me any armor. Because, like, they don't make anything cheaper. Nothing here is cheaper. I still need to think about, like, what enchantments I want. Because, like, there's probably a bunch that I can make. And I'll need to, like, save pretty much every item I find. Alright, now if we're fast, we can go and grab the other ones. How much is this? Spelunk for 3 minutes. Yeah, honestly, we got plenty of time. Yeah, the only disadvantage of, like, streaming this is that, like, streams won't be as long anymore. You know, you won't be seeing me spend, like, 7 hours on like, one of these masochist mode bosses. It'll be, like, spread out over 2 streams. I don't know. It's just, like, I don't know why I'm so, like, self-conscious about, like, what I do on camera, because when this inevitably gets turned into a video, I just, like, I just, like, don't need to worry about it. Because I could just, like, time-lapse it. Stay away from me. Oh, that's a slime statue. I don't know, it's like, I could kind of set up a contraption here if I want to just collect, like, a lot of gel. There's more shoe spikes, tungsten bars. I don't need this thing anymore. We'll just drink the archery potion, screw it. There's also tungsten here. I think I'm holding pretty much every ore in my inventory. I'll put this in ammo slot, Gills potion, another archery potion. There is this. If I make a white string, it'll actually give me some sort of damage buff. So we'll just keep it on us. I don't think I want to go down there. I don't know what they're feeding the jellyfish in this world, but I should probably avoid them. I kind of forgot I got flipper potions. Please stay away from me. I just want my treasure. And I can take your gel too. More Hermes boots. I mean, why not? Alright, well, that's the end of that. Take the paintings. Honestly, this is actually a very solid start. I'm honestly liking everything we found here. I just don't know what time it is. Oh, it also gave me 2 insta houses. I should have placed them down. I didn't even think about it. Here's sapphire. I don't need the acorns for now. Also, I have gills. I have gills potions, so I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about, like, being underwater for now. It's like eventually we could just make a elevator, and then we could just, like, have all our problems resolved there. But we'll see how much we can get done in the first hour. Sometimes when I'm editing these videos, I start to notice, like, just how much time I spend before I actually fight a boss. I'm just like, damn, I actually do a lot of setup. I don't know, it's just like the master mode player in me. Where I'm just like, I need to make sure I do whatever I can before I fight the first boss. Oh shit. Please stay away from me. Actually, yo, give me a robot hat. I never get what I want. A high valid user, welcome. I'm honestly not looking my best today. I don't know, it's like, I think I need a haircut. And I know that's kind of strange because my hair doesn't look that long. But it's just like, I don't know. I prefer to keep my hair short nowadays. Yeah, welcome to Eternity mode. It's been a long time coming, I guess. I don't know who was excited for this. You're gonna love Eternity mode? Yeah, I think I'll enjoy the boss patterns a little more. I think it's just like having the... I think it's just having the damage inflated so much, it just makes you not really appreciate the boss's, like, battle, like, attack patterns as much. You know what I mean? I feel like when the bosses deal so much damage, you don't really get to appreciate their attacks as much because they kill you instantly. I don't know, I think it's like, if I was familiar with, if maybe I played, like, Infernal Eclipse more, I would have liked Ragnarok mode more because, like, I would have been able to, like, deal with those bosses a lot more easily. But it's just like, dude, when I saw what fucking Primordials did to me, I just didn't feel like spending the time to do it. And now I don't even know, like, there's probably not gonna be a large window of time to go finish it if I even do. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know what they're even gonna do with that mod pack. Well, it's like, I don't think they're taking down Calamity mod. I think it's just like, it's just not receiving updates anymore. So I guess like if they wanted to maintain the mod pack, it wouldn't be that hard, considering Calamity isn't being updated anymore. Post Moonlord is gonna be a difficulty spike, but fun. Yeah, I look forward to it. I look forward to fighting all three of those bozos. Oh, there's another boulder there. There's another very evil-looking jellyfish. But I also see like a water chest over there. I want to try and get it. And I guess like while we're down here, we're once again gonna set up another furnace and workbench. Let's see about making a lot of tungsten armor. Evil jellyfish that gives you AIDS. Okay, so there's 28 of that. I guess put this anvil down. Let's see what we can do. So what we can make, I'm not sure what type of armor we want. We might actually be able to just make a full set of tungsten armor. 30. Wait, no, that's 40. So leggings, chest plate, helmet. All right, tungsten armor, perfectly fine. I guess we can make a platinum bow. Sure, why not? Demonic platinum bow. You know what? We're already going back to Ranger, aren't we? All right, now we actually have some armor. We're already doing really, really well. I just want to find more stuff. I don't know, I guess like as long as I have an anvil out, I'm gonna do something unprecedented. I'm gonna make a platinum broadsword. I don't think I've ever done this. I don't think I've ever made this. I would make sure you collect items from all classes since it'll ease the grind. Oh yeah, no, there's no class restrictions this time. Any class goes. Not gonna question you have both socks and boots equipped. I mean, that makes sense. I got the socks, I got the boots. I mean, there's no other accessory. I don't think I got any other accessory I can equip. Yeah, we're gonna be like weird this time. We're gonna use a platinum broadsword. It says it's bigger. Oh, it's also animated differently. Okay, interesting. You know what I'm curious about? Does a furnace get destroyed when water, like, treads over it? Bro, just filling the slots? Dude, I don't have anything else I can put in it. Alright, well. Ow. The fuck was that? You know what, I'm gonna be honest. This seems way too dangerous. I'm just gonna do this. And now I've just kind of filled this space with water, like, for no reason. I am 1 month away from 100 days. 100 days of what? Yeah, rabies shots. Oh, what's going on in here? Random teleportation potion. And a sandcastle, which, honestly, maybe I should use sandcastles more often. I did say I was gonna maybe do some building this time. No glow sticks. Inner tube. We don't need this anymore. We wear the inner tube. 100 days streak of watching you. Oh, okay. Souls may be a hoarder in Terraria. I bet it did. You know what mod I'm not using? Guess what mod isn't in this? You know, against everybody being like, Danny, why aren't you using this mod? You never use this mod. Guess what mod I'm not using right now? No magic storage? Yeah, I don't have magic storage installed right now. God damn it. I mean, the mod is built around you collecting a bunch of stuff. I think that I saw a golden chest up there. I'm gonna see if I can get up there. But at the same time, I don't want to lose all my money. Give it a shot. Ow. Hey. Hey, is that a night vision helmet? Why are there so many of these guys? No magic storage? Then maybe GG. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't question why I never use this. You know what? I never wear the night vision helmet. You know what? I'll actually wear this. I don't need the water chest. Flare gun, I guess I'll keep. Oh, wow. Is there a dash button in this? It's gonna be a bigger accomplishment than eternity mode. Play. Can I beat eternity mode without the magic storage mod? It's fine. It's totally fine. Psychotic behavior, not having magic storage in the storage mod, would just be more organized. Is it that hard to like organize your shit? I don't know what our house will look like. I don't know why everybody's acting like magic storage is so necessary. And this random wooden chest we don't need. But I think it's like, at some point we need to turn around. You know what I should make? We don't need the granite for now. 500 sheets. What we should make? Workbench. Chair. Really strange thing about Terraria where it's like, oh, this is how you make a clock. Or no, it has to be a table for some reason. Has to be a table and a chair? Yeah, it does. Alright, make this. Violent Platinum Watch. I can catch a squirrel any other time. Okay. I think Danny might either be dyslexic or illiterate. What, did I not see? Was I actually able to craft it? I just didn't see it. Magic storage is officially endorsed by Fargos. It gives you magic storage in your starter bag. You said cheats instead of chests? Oh, did I? My bad. Don't want this fish statue? It's not necessary to my ends. It is not a means to an end. Everything I do is but a means to an end. Isn't everything we do but a means to an end? Ooh. Magic mirror, right when I got over 35 recall potions. For now, wear this. I'm not concerned about the time at the moment. Can I get this boomerang anywhere else? I don't know if I need this. I have no idea if I need this boomerang. I have 2 Eye of Cthulhu summoners. I just kind of noticed that I kind of remember that we don't have like non-consumable boss summons, but I want to say this mod accommodates that. You know what? Fuck it, I don't need the dynamite. In fact, I don't need this granite chest. We can honestly just leave it here. It does? Just shove accessories into other loadout tabs? Oh, you're totally right. I did not even think to do that. You're actually a genius. I mean, like, how many accessories do I still have in here? Does Fargo make these, like, granite biomes ginormous? Did someone say that? Got another pair of boots in there? You right. I think it's just a base world gen thing. Yeah, it seems strangely big. Angel statue, nice. Reminder, we're playing on a medium world this time around, so just expect us to get the hell a little sooner. And you know, I just felt like playing in a medium world. I don't need anybody being like, why is Danny playing in a medium world? He's gonna need that world space when I make my world arena. When I make my world arena for the final boss. Ow. What the fuck even died there? Oh, I see that geyser. I don't know what time it is. Ow. Alright, let me just grab this. Let's just go home. Alright? We have way too much stuff. Alright, so after kind of a crappy start, well, we like died instantly in like the first 5 minutes. But after that, we're actually in a very, very advantageous position. I think the only thing that might be annoying is would be going to space in a few fights. Is there anything to fight back against being in space? Is there anything that kind of helps with that? That's really only for post Moonlord? Ow. Accessories? Yeah, I'm like, what accessories though? We'll just leave these chests right here. We'll dump our money in here for now. Well, it's like, we could make some more houses. I just don't know where I want to live yet. You can have these. We'll keep all of this stuff in here until we, like, potentially need it for something. Late game accessories deal with that. They're part of the soul of the master, and so you get it post Moonlord where it's most needed. Okay. Well, how about we start running? It's like we've got pretty much all the means to just run wherever the hell we want. This, why am I able to see so clearly in this sandstorm? Is that not kind of weird? You see what I mean? Oh yeah, we should collect cactus, shouldn't we? It's like, I should examine what enchantments we want to make. I don't know, if you guys have any suggestions for what enchantments I should probably make, just let me know. Ow. Am I gonna get through this desert without getting murdered? Ooh. Well, I think there's always a pyramid in these worlds, aren't there? Hold up. There's always a pyramid in these worlds. Because, like, there's a boss fight here. Let me get a good setup for you. I did not think they could fall in here. I didn't think they could fit in here. What class are you going for? Honestly, doesn't matter. Maybe Ranger? I guess we could do Ranger, but like, I guess I'm not too crazy about it. Sandstorm in a bottle. Sand is shifting underneath you. Should I be concerned? Oh, hey, what's up? Enchanted sword. Oh, hey, thanks. How about we go underground? Alright, it was a good thing I went underground. We can like get all the desert fossils we want because I literally am cheating. Fargo, hi Corruptify. Welcome to Fargo's Eternity mode. Yeah, like I said, maybe I'll get more appreciation out of this mod if I play it in its like intended form. Basically, we're just kind of running everywhere we can. I feel like I've been here before. You have. I think you were even here in the masochist mode playthrough. That was way back when. Back in a simpler time. Back in a simpler, more unemployed time. Fargo's not so masochistic mode. Ow. Are you serious? The fuck was that? Oh yeah, I remember this thing with Wall of Flesh where there was like a quick time event to like escape an attack or something. I'm gonna have to remember that. The power cable to my dad's office, my brother's room, and my room went through some sort of short circuit and now no electricity is being supplied through the outlets. Nice one. Sounds like you overloaded it. Wow, that's like the worst thing that could have been given to me. It's like the worst item they could have given. Ow. Fuck. Well, that went about as horribly as it could have. Jesus Christ. Copper enchantment, ancient cobalt, fossil enchantment, lightning boots, fledgling wings. Okay, well, I'll have to keep a lookout for those items. Where's my mouse DPI down? With that, you can play as any class. I don't know, there was nothing to overload. Almost everything was turned off. It's like, we'll make a more organized space later. I don't even know where I want to live yet. Where on earth is this? Yeah, I don't think lightning boots is like super necessary. Oh, this is, the water's poisonous. Why? Why would anyone live here? Honestly, sandstorm in a bottle, huge fun. Guess I'll jump down here and see what's going on. Ow. Where the bees are at? You play as any class, still have good DPS and mobility. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. I don't think this was like the actual cave entrance. There was probably a better way into here. Jesus Christ. Still not sure what I want this house to be made of. I'm just like gathering materials and whatnot. We can make a generic wooden house. Not like a crap, like shit shack, but like a generic wooden house. Fossil enchantment gives a revive. Okay, well, how about this? Fossil enchantment. So you need the mandible blade, amber staff, bone throwing knife, and the fossil armor. So we'll need an extractinator. We'll have to find one. I'll have to find the extractinator at some point. And it's like, I shouldn't be passing up on ores, because like, ores are even used to make other enchantments. You mentioned the copper enchantment, which I do remember. I think I remember what the copper enchantment did. Copper enchantment summoned like a bolt of lightning when you hit someone, right? It's like pretty solid damage. Something like that? When you criticize or you mean crit hit? Ow. Favorite items in recipe browser to pin them? Oh, what the fuck? Well, when the hell was this in the game? I think I saw Yardis do this and I was like, what is he even doing? I was like, what is that menu he has? Jesus. Okay, give me that vine. It's been a thing for years. I feel like I saw that on Yardis' stream and I had no idea what that was. Man, we really played like 5 playthroughs of Terraria using this mod and no one mentioned it. No one mentioned we could do this. No one said it at all during the masochist mode playthrough. I forgores sometimes. Ow. We should probably kill these guys. We want the stingers. Alright, we probably shouldn't be bathing in this. I mean, the poison isn't as bad as I thought it would be. But I'd rather not be in it. I don't know, it's like there's a lot of enchantments that we'll probably have access to, and we'll see what they're like later. All right, another one of these guys. Come on, just come a little closer. Please don't make me beg. Alright, there we go. I also got some coffee. I don't know, I'm not finding like really any open cave here. We need to like find one vast opening. We're playing in like a relatively normal Terraria world. Like, remember when we had like the better caves, quote unquote? I think it's a dead man's chest over there. I wonder if there's always an enchanted sword. Jesus. I wonder if there's always an enchanted sword inside that, what the hell? Why? Why did they all do that? That's so weird. Ow. Wow, that poison's really fucking bad. Bleeding debuff? Oh, so if you bleed, it causes all piranhas on screen to jump towards you? Of course. How could I have been so stupid? No, go this way. Yes, go this way. Alright, so now I need to get rid of all this nonsense. What is that? Disable in Jungle Temple. Lizard Curse. Temple is near. Okay, good. Oh, right, I'm wearing the night vision helmet instead. I mean, it's good that we find it now. Isn't the jungle enchantment good? We want the jungle enchantment too, right? Didn't the jungle enchantment give us like the dash or like the jump? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm about to die. Shit, I think I'm dead. God damn it. He has a double jump and a small dash? Oh, high middle of the night. Oh, what time is it? It's 3 a.m. Alright, well, now that I've seen... Let me examine this side. And then, like, then we'll definitively know where we want to live. We get some fallen stars, too. Oh, wow, lovely. That fucking sucks. Does dipping in water in the crimson give me ichor? That's insane. Why? I don't deserve this. Ow. Base monster? Okay, he also has like an aura that gives you like a debuff. Please stay away from me. Alright, well, here's the snow biome. I don't know, we'll keep collecting these fallen stars. Oh, right. Unlike Calamity Mod, we actually have to put up with like, being chill. Really? More Crimson? And then, like, all this, and they're somehow still gonna have Crimson on the other side of the world. So this side should have the dungeon, then. Ow. Blackouts and blindness, dear lord. That's a basic enemy that's doing that, by the way. That's a pretty area. What's going on right here? This living wood trees here. There's an egglet. And a lot of throwing knives. There's also this, Hunter Potion. Flare gun in the loadout? Look, man. I just say, it's like, what else am I gonna use? Or were you complimenting me? Why is that like that? Oh yeah, I forgot. You have like your own attack where you jump up and like throw a knife at me, you piece of shit. Ow. Nah, it's aura. Okay, damage wood and boomerang. I already got boomerang at home, so I'll just take the leaf wand. We'll take the leaf loom as well because I like this item. Hey, we can make the house out of living wood. You know, we've never done that before. I'll just wear this for now. Totally never built our house out of living wood before. Yeah, also let me just check. So, jungle enchantment. So it takes this. This is what it takes to make a jungle enchantment. Double tap a direction, allows the ability to dash slightly. We'll save this too. We might actually want this. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, I guess we can use, like, we can use this to just, like, deal debuffs to our enemies, I suppose. I guess it's cool. I don't need this thing. Nor do I need a lizard snake's flute, like a snake charmer's flute. It's not even a material. So it's like, why would I even keep this? Yeah, it kind of hit me just how much it takes to make these enchantments. These enchantments take a lot of stuff. Oy, okay. Yeah, we need to go home and make some houses. This is ridiculous. This storage situation is insane. There's grenades though. Yeah, demolitionist. We can find more Daybloom seeds. Ow. Ow. Let's go insta-house spam. That's probably what's gonna happen. You have no one else to blame but yourself. I have no excuses now. What magic storage does to a man, or what no magic storage does things to a man. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Wow, this is an absolutely horrible place for a dungeon. Oh my goodness. Why does it look like this? I mean, like, I think we have the ability to summon Skeletron wherever we want. Why does it look like that? Jesus. Alright, well. Welcome to the coast. Yeah, like, I don't think you guys see the left coast very often. You know what I mean? We've done so many playthroughs where this is like a sulfur ocean. So it's kind of weird to see a normal left ocean now. It's kind of weird to see this. Yeah, I guess, like, what's stopping me? Where's the sulfuric sea at? Man, it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's not real. We'll put 4 houses here for now. It's like, we'll build, like, actual houses here later. Maybe we will. We'll go back there later. Yeah, that completely, like, ruins my plans. The sulfurous sea were the friends we made along the way. That kind of ruined. I wanted to live there. I mean, we could put a... Jesus. We could put a elevator there. We can put like a elevator there and like separate it. We can do that. But for now, where do I want my houses to be? I guess we can put them. We could start with like some NPC houses right here. But I just need a place. I just need a place for everybody at the moment. Easy Instavator spot. This won't be permanent. We'll actually go live somewhere later. Yeah, let me also make... Let me grab the other stuff from the other chest. Alright, we'll move everything right now. Alright, we got the merchants. I mean, I'd rather have him live here. Like, have him live here so we still have we have a chance to get the pylon. Move this in here. And then this is all furniture, I guess. I also made this one too short. I made it one too little. Oh, what the hell? Okay, sure. I didn't know these guys broke into smaller slimes. Minecraft slimes looks ass. What's wrong with the Minecraft slimes? I didn't know you had beef with them. I mistyped looking? Oh, okay. Alright, all the random nonsense can go in here. Oh yeah, I guess there were two more houses right here. Do you sell the pylon? No, you don't. We'll save all the weapons in case there's stuff we need to shimmer. you got, like, suspicious-looking eyes. So, did he spawn at the beach? Yeah, he did. God damn it. That's not where I wanted him. Alright, we'll keep our money in here until we get the piggy bank. Oh, I guess we got some insta bridges too. Alright, Demolitionist is here. Are you happy enough? No. Is this anywhere I care about? Oh, this is light crystal. Yeah, there's still plenty of other stuff we gotta collect. I think, is this a dead man's chest? Whoa. What the fuck was that? Why? Everybody on the YouTube side, are you alright? Why did that happen? I just saw the stream cut out. Wood and iron enchantments are always good to have in vanity and inventory. Why does that happen? I'll never understand why that happens. It's like, we are literally... This is literally a different internet service provider, a different location. And I'm the only device on the connection. How could that possibly happen? God damn it. Well, once I stepped on that pressure plate, I knew. There's more emeralds. I don't know if we'll gain anything from coming here to hell. Alright, Kevin the Builder is here. That's good. I think we might also, like, run into an NPC from Prisma's Juice Box, who's also in, like, we've also got Prisma's Juice Box in this. Just for the hell of it. Oh, okay, great. I slowly burn to death while I'm in hell. Ow. Fuck is that? Okay, great. And you piece of shit. I honestly don't think we'll win this fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't particularly like our odds. Also, let me buy this while the NPCs are happy. Yeah, personally, I don't think we win this fight. But, like, we could certainly try. Well, fuck it. I think we've also got throwing knives, don't we? Yeah, we do. You know, we're just gonna just buy everything. God damn it. Now we run. Yeah, what if I told you we're not gonna win this? Interestingly, for some reason, it just makes me attack more. God, get out of my ass! Dude, these fucking eyes suck. Okay, great. I kind of forgot. I forgot that these eyes fucking suck, dude. Oh, okay, I got a suspicious looking eye drop. Yeah, where do we even want to make our arena? That's a good question. Maybe you can make it somewhere over there. Berserk debuff be Walden. Oh man. Yeah, it would also be helpful if we had like a sundial to control what time it is. So we don't have to like wait every night to do this kind of stuff. So we'll need to find the ether biome, and then I'll probably just install the better fishing mod to do the rest. I guess, like, we could go to the right. I think I drank all my shine potions. Alright, well, let's go. Let's just run to the right a little. Maybe we can get, like, max mana. Something else just chilled me. I have no idea what that was. Oh, right! It's like, I think at nighttime, if it's nighttime and you don't have a torch, you just get chilled for some reason. Crafting stations are just gonna be placed everywhere. Don't worry, we'll place them in the correct spots later. Here's another hole. Nighttime chills you? Yeah. Alright, we'll continue collecting more random junk out here. It's the other thing I'm good for. Hey, there's a radar. It's realistic? I suppose it's realistic. Realistic doesn't immediately mean it's good. This ain't RL craft. Here's guarding climbing claws. Ow. Alright, we should be getting to the jungle roughly. Ow. The jungle is around here. Arlcraft temperature system is so garbage. Yeah, I never liked the temperature system in that game either. I was never the biggest fan of it. It's like I played a bit of Arlcraft in the past. Never played it on the channel, but I've tried it. Never really liked it. Jesus. I forgot that Eyes of Cthulhu just Or like, just demon eyes just behave like eyes of Cthulhu. Not sure which side of the ocean I want. I think like... Not sure which side of the ocean I want my ocean pylon on. Sounds about right. I'm assuming lens are actually used for something. Ow. That good expert mode damage. Alright, we're already at the ocean. So luckily there's no crimson on this side either. Oh, what the hell? Vicious goldfish. Look, man, I just wanted to check the ocean for goodies. Ow. Oh, what's this? There's no strange island on this side? I honestly didn't know what mod that was even from. I think it was Secrets of the Shadows. There's like an island that I think had like a chest. Actually, I think shark fins are important. What the fuck? Why is it taking away my max life? Jesus. You're really making me work for that shark fin. That's a lot of tungsten. There was an inner tube there, I just wasn't able to grab it. I don't know, we've got a lot of good stuff, but it's not really coming together yet. But I think the sandstorm in a bottle is a good, like, is a good start. I think we just need a better arena. It's like we got so hoed by the space we were in. I'm not really sure I want to build an arena. This jungle is also very close to the ocean. I don't know, I'm just not sure where I want to have, like, my jungle house. I'm just gonna go home. Where's the Shimmer Shrine at? Yeah, good. Yeah, good question. There's a lot of things I'm just like, where it at? Where it at, though? I've already got an eaglet. Yeah, wasn't tungsten enchantment good? Increases melee weapon size by 50%. Attacks cause shockwaves. You need a katana. And a ruler. Okay, so there's a lot of things that we need. Build a cake house at the beach so you have cake by the ocean? Maybe. So, copper enchantment. This is what you need. A thunder zapper, wand of sparking, copper short sword. I guess, like, we can find these. Well, I didn't see one of these. There's an ambulance that just went by my house. Yeah, I didn't see a wand of sparking in any of the chests. This is 100 bombs here. I think they came with the starter bag. Alright, we have 7 gold. I have to figure out what to do with that. Yeah, it's like eventually we can have like teleporters like everywhere. That could be nice. I don't know. It's like I could see how much. Well, that's almost exactly what I was hoping for. I was like, we can maybe make an incident. There's more ambulances driving by. I wonder what that's all about. Oh yeah, someone mentioned an iron enchantment. Heard them that time? Yeah, that was really loud. Yeah, iron enchantment. Oh shit, I had an apricot. I had an apricot, I just didn't, I didn't keep it. Thought a nuclear bomb was gonna hit your house? Someone must have stubbed their toe. I have no idea what's going on. Hey, what's up? Hey, do you have the... No, it needs to be sometime tomorrow. Because it's like, the apple and apricot, you actually had to save that item. Okay, there's an apricot. Yeah, apple is also one of the things you need. Alright, there's another, or there's a peach. It's not an apricot. Apple, I think, is for wooden enchantment. Yeah, and wood enchantment is useful. These trees are really tiny. There's a grapefruit. Who the fuck are you? Oh, right, you. I was like, who the hell just showed up to my house? What the fuck is this guy? This. That makes a lead enchantment instead. This is an apricot, it's a peach. Lead enchantment, take 40% less from overtime damage. Attacks inflict lead poisoning. Lead poisoning deals damage over time, spreads to nearby enemies, not recommended for eating. Oh yeah, you're here as well. Or no, you're just a top hat squirrel. You make the top hat squirrel, that's a weapon. 77 magic damage. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, it also takes a wood enchantment, but you can get like any squirrel you want for that. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea if we'll even fight a boss this stream. Considering the pace we're going right now, I have no idea if we'll even fight a boss. I don't know, we'll collect the cactus too, because I don't know if cactus enchantment is useful either. But basically, we're about to collect everything. Squirrel should be easy, though. Oh, right, I kind of forgot about the squirrel. I kind of forgot about that boss. I'm just, like, not sure where I want to, like, build my arena. And like, I bet even with the cactus enchantment, it probably takes a bit of stuff to make. So cactus enchantment, what does this do? Well, while attacking you, release a spray of needles. Enemies will explode into needles on death. You need a flounder, you need Secrets of the Sands when the painter is in a desert biome and a water leaf. Grants immunity to cactus damage in Eternity mode. Works in inventory and vanity. It's the quenchiest. You know, maybe we should actually invest in something like that. Ow. I don't know, exploring the desert caves more could help too. I kind of just like got my ass beat while I was down there. Is this grapefruit used for something? Makes a fruit salad. Minor improvements increases all stats. Is that a vanilla item? I never knew that item existed. Yeah, so I did have some money down here that maybe it's still there. Believe it or not, it actually is. It's like, I think what we're looking for primarily is probably a thunder zapper. Hey, Conk. Combat expert is here. That's actually really useful. Alright, give me more of the antlion mandibles. I need, like, the antlion mandible weapon. It's like if I get the actual weapon, I can make, like, the fossil enchantment. What is up with my mouse? I don't know, it's like, I'm actually not using a trackpad right now. Ow. Banana splits. Suspicious looking lure. Summons wandering eye fish. Any plenty satisfying food. Summons a nymph. I mean, honestly, that actually might be pretty nice. Might actually want to summon a nymph. I also got a minecart. Look at all the fucking cactus boulders. It's hard to believe that cactus boulders didn't exist in 1.3. Or at least, like, it didn't exist when this desert first got reworked. That's, like, weird to think about. Ow. Here's a bass statue. There's another bass statue. Vine Eye. Two of the same paintings. Preferably, I'm primarily interested in a thunder zapper. Which is like, I've seen a thunder zapper before, but watch, I'm just never gonna get one. We'd have to, like, fish for it. Ow. God damn it. Just like drop grenades on these guys. Give me a mandible blade. have to be like kind of focused here. There's a lot going on. Also just didn't keep like any, I didn't keep my piggy bank on me. You know, like I always buy a piggy bank and then I never use it. Nope, that's a storm spear. God damn it. And then of course I find a storm spear when I want to find a thunder zapper. I wasn't sure if this frog statue was used for anything. Is this class specific? No it isn't. Any class goes. I was just looking for a thunder zapper because it made a certain enchantment. Yeah, it's like the original playthrough was ranger oriented, but once we got to Moonlord, then we realized like this mod isn't really meant to be played that way. Ow. Because like Moonlord literally makes you attack the boss with different class damage, otherwise you just like have to wait. You have to wait until it allows you to attack with that weapon. Ow. Jesus. Oh god. Where are the storm lions? Okay, why is the spawn rate like insane around here? Again, why is it buffering? There shouldn't be anything causing it to buffer. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. I don't know why the spawn rate is so crazy around here. Alright, well, we should have plenty of antlion mandibles at this point. Concuss gotta be one of the worst debuffs. Yeah, if it straight up just stops you from attacking, that's pretty bad. All of the shit I got is kind of... Well, this isn't. I don't need this. That rolled a lot farther than I thought it would. Alright, here's something interesting. Fuck! God damn it. But I was like, right when I found something I wanted. I don't know if this Storm Spear... I don't think we can use this Storm Spear for anything. Yeah, it's kind of hitting me that, like, making enchantments is actually, like, not that easy. Are they gonna make you work for these? Still not really set on where I want this arena to be. I mean, like, I can actually go over here and maybe buy the, Okay, first off, I want to move you. I want you here. Well, now I got a conch. That makes this easier. God damn it. How are you feeling? Oh, you sell this. Okay, nice. So movement accessories, battle accessories, miscellaneous accessories like DPS meter, gizmo pack, toolbox. You sell it for outrageous prices though. Jesus. I need someone who actually likes being out here. We need to get, like, the stylist or something. Yeah, I'm just like thinking, what else do I need? I don't even think I can make this. Like, tungsten enchantment seemed kind of cool, but like then you need a katana. And that's also something that we can't make. Like, you literally need to collect everything. So what other enchantments would we recommended here? So there's like wood enchantment, iron enchantments. There's like ancient cobalt, fossil, lightning boots. Well, like the lightning boots, that's a normal thing. Alright, let me take a look at copper enchantment. So you would need a wand of sparking, you would need a thunder zapper, which we have not seen yet. I guess we got no choice but to go back down to that desert. See if that was actually something worthwhile. I don't know, we could even go into a crimson and just like, just destroy like an orb. There's boreal enchantment. So boreal enchantment takes snowballs. Attacks will periodically be accompanied by several snowballs, dealing range damage. The cooler wood. That's a very basic one. Let me also verify something. Alright, I got an apple. I mean, like, it's an enchantment that doesn't really matter. Get apricots? I haven't found apricots. Oh wait, no, never mind. I have an apricot now. That's for the iron enchantment. Yeah, what is this? Your reforges always have a great prefix for 50% the cost. Increases item grab range. Works when equipped. Item grab range affects pick up items such as hearts, mana stars, nebula boosters. Pick up an item or pick up increased damage reduction by 20% for 5 seconds. Picking up an item or pick up increases damage reduction. Okay. Strike while the iron is hot. Alright, we'll make these. Oh, right. That's what... I forgot that was a problem. I'm gonna need to move all this in here. Because I forgot the furnace, I need to put down the furnace. Iron and wood enchantments are more vanity enchantments. Yeah, but we should make them anyway. Let's just turn all of this into ore for now. Because we're basically gonna need an entire set of copper armor. We can get much more of this ore later. So here is a full set of iron armor. On top of that, I also need an iron hammer. Then what I also need to make an entire set of wood armor. There was also, I need an apricot, an anvil. So for the wood enchantment, this just takes a crimson altar. You also need a day bloom. Making them at a crimson altar is so stupid. Do all of these gotta be made at a crimson altar? I just realized. Oh yeah, they do. What the hell? Why? I swear, we ran into one, didn't we? We saw one down here. I feel like I walked past one. That's a life crystal I missed. Yeah, there's one right there. I wish we had one that was closer. Let me also grab a day bloom. So it takes a day bloom, an apple, anvil, hammer, and then the respective sets of armor. Alright, let's just go sort this out. It is what it is. Does iron need a bucket? No, it needs an apricot, an iron anvil, and an iron hammer. Okay, I was kind of hoping to just find a crimson altar just sticking out. Alright, well, you're gonna make this difficult for me. I was hoping to just find one just sitting around somewhere. I didn't think I'd have to bomb the wall for it. Alright, so here, iron enchantment, wood enchantment. Good stuff. So bestiary and banner entries complete twice as fast. You gain a shop discount based on bestiary completion. Discounted effect works from inventory and vanity slots. Yeah, okay, we can have both of these in vanity slots. So these two things, not as important. This is also material. What is this? Makes Saphir boots. And then makes the alias boots, and then supersonic soul. Okay. Good thing I checked. I was like, we don't want to get rid of this thing. Hey, Hey man, that's 2 enchantments down. Actually, I think a peach is actually used for something. It's used for the lead enchantment. Keep a peach lying around. This also makes something called Children of Nature's Eulogy. Summons up to 5 yokais and fairies to fight for you. Deviating energy. Oh, there's also a Wandering Yukata. Oh yeah, that's part of like the competition that was there a few years ago. Where people like got to have a contest to see like whose vanity got into the game. I guess we should go into the sky. Let's see what we can get from here. And then we'll, actually, I don't know. I think I might want to go back to the desert and grab that. I want to see what item that was. What was the item that I basically died for? I also want to keep collecting top hat squirrels. Because I think you need a bunch of them. Essentially, we're collecting everything. Ow. I don't know, maybe I should break one of the Crimson Hearts. Just so we have the Goblin Tinker at some point. That could be more helpful. Yeah, that thing was deep. I don't know, it's like we could just get like, we could maybe grind out platinum armor. We want to be like super secure. Not sure what I want to do yet. Oh, hey, what's up? You piece of shit. Oh yeah, I noticed that this stops you from moving too. That's crazy. That's a crazy debuff. You can't move when you have confusion too. Or whatever, concussion? Oh, the defensive reforge is the one that gives you extra health. Do they give me extra health? Precise guarding. Oh yeah, they do. How long has that been a thing? I think it's just a Souls thing. It's like, I remember when Calamity added reforges that had that kind of stuff. They added reforges that just increased your max life. I'm not really sure if they were any good. Like, in my opinion, I was just like, are they any good? You get hit with so much damage at Calamity modded sometimes. I'm just like, how much does it matter? What's it all worth? I would like the antlion mandible weapon as well. That is also part of one of the many equations we need to resolve. Ow, you piece of shit. Banana split. Made Dauntless a little better by giving it radiant damage too? Oh, did it? I did not know that. Alright, that was all for a bat statue that I already had. The Thunder Zapper isn't a real weapon. It was like 2% increased radiant damage. We want to collect Amber too. Well, there's a Crimson Altar. I mean, like, it's not really convenient. I don't know, maybe there's like a better space somewhere below. Somehow I did not die of fall damage. $15 HP and plus 2% radiant damage. Good to know for the next time I play Infernal Eclipse. When will that be? Will he play anything Calamity mod related ever again? Yeah, I kind of needed this because you can make an Amber Staff. Because like, I think I can make the Fossil enchantment. I'd rather wait for their other project than play IEOR. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I did read about it on the Discord. I wasn't sure if it was something I wanted to play, but I guess we'll see. It does actually, it's like Fargo Souls and whatnot. Alright, let me verify something. Do we actually have like 400 health? Yeah, we do. Okay, we're good. I wasn't sure if it was my accessories like compensating. That's a house, but not a desert house. Well, actually, okay, so this will be an interesting question. What the hell is gonna be in this chest? A Storm Spear, great. That's bizarre. Yeah, how much of the desert have I covered? Not much. There's like still plenty more space in the desert I could look through. I'll come back. I don't know, I'll check. Maybe we can make the fossil enchantment. Utility potion. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. That should make our lives a little easier. Yeah, so I think it's like the Amber Staff and then yeah, Fossil Enchantment. So you need a Mandible Blade, which I've been trying to get. Yeah, we actually only need the Mandible Blade. Well, we're going back down there anyway. We might as well. You know, unless like Cthulhu decides to just interrupt us. Ow. Yeah, let's see what we can find like this. Yeah, see? Look at all this stuff we miss out on. I should have brought a mining potion. I'm not leaving until I get my damn storm staff. Wow, a snake flute. Like, there's so much more desert we can cover here. Who knows, maybe Yopidia with the banner post-King Slime? You right. Isn't there like an enhancement to the wood enchantment that you can get later that makes getting banners even easier? I don't remember what that item was called. It was like something that you could use. It took the wood enchantment as like a crafting material. There's the force, but that's later on. Okay. Always good to have people who are knowledgeable of the mods I'm using. Show me shit I don't understand. Alright, the wizard enchantment. Dune Rider boots. Interesting. Yeah, I'm actually surprised at this point. We don't have the staff yet. Jesus. Souls and Calamity are like the two most played mods. I don't remember, like, how old is Eternity mode? How old is Fargo Souls? Like, I feel like I remember, like, using Fargo's Mutant mod, like, a while back. Did Fargo's Mutant mod exist before Fargo Souls? Give me that mandible blade, too. Piece of shit. For some reason, I don't have... I think I trashed my torches. This has been a thing for like 9 years. Oh, damn. I didn't realize this mod was around for that long. Like, I feel like I vaguely remember videos about, like, Eternity mode. I vaguely remember videos like that. Alright, so absolutely no chests here. Basically a barren wasteland of nothing. Sometimes I never realize just how much desert fossil there is in a world. Been over a decade. It came out in April 2016. Oh shit. Yeah, there were just absolutely no chests over here. Yet another storm sphere. Hey, can someone look this up? Are you able to shimmer a storm sphere into like a storm staff? Are you able to do that? Okay, I got it. Never mind. It's fine. Or no, it's not called a storm staff. It's called a thunder zapper. I don't know why I kept calling it a storm staff. Don't think you can unless Prisma allows it. Alright, well there's another extractinator. I feel like it would say you can shimmer into X in the description. Alright, we're just gonna get out of here. Alright, it's raining. It's making the bunnies evil. Or, I don't know, was that from the Crimson? Wording squeaky toy. Grants immunity to squeaky toy and guilty. Enemy attacks have a 10% chance to squeak and deal only 1 damage to you. The beloved toy of a defeated foe. I also think this is the last mana crystal I need. Thought that was a separate mod. These fucking eyes, dude. I forgot that these demon eyes were gonna be really, really annoying. Organize all of this and then put all this away. See how much mileage we get with this. This is about 2,000 desert fossils. Or like 2,000, yeah, desert fossils. To make the sturdy fossil. I want to say you can't do this quickly. You can't do this quickly in vanilla. Like, I think they make it faster in Fargo. Honestly, seeing how much money I can get from this, we might want to actually do this for, like... We should just mine out all the desert fossils. Mutant makes it faster. We should just mine out all the desert fossils in the desert. If we get all this from it. Alright, good stuff. There's 26 gold in there. This gives us 37 gold. Glorified extractinator does make it vanilla, faster in vanilla. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I forgot that was even an item. Let's make 200 of this. We also need the fossil armor. Yo, wait, the Thunder Zapper was used for the copper enchantment, my bad. So, we still need the Mandible Blade. And then you need an Amber Staff. Which an Amber Staff is a decent weapon, too. So all we're missing is the Mandible Blade. Forgot what quality of life Danny has? I have Fargo's Mutant Mod, and I have Prisma's Juice Box. Those are the two things I've got. Yeah, Wanda Sparking is also not easy to come by either. That kind of stinks. We got a little unlucky. We would need either like 5 crates. I want to say we don't have better fishing installed. Yeah, I don't think we do. Because I would need 5 crates, but then on top of that, I think you also need a, no, you don't need you don't need a solidifier, you need a workbench. Alright, well, in that case, we need to find something else to do. Alright, well, here's what we can do. Let's see what's up here. Oh right, Fargo Souls moment. We can't we can't breathe in space. I think I got Featherfall equipped. That is a Sky Mill. Yeah, it feels weird not seeing the aerial light here. I'm sorry I keep referencing Calamity Mod so much. I think it's because like we've played that more than pretty much anything else on the channel. Like I think we've played it more than normal Terraria at this point, which is like baffling. That's like baffling that we've done that. Hey, fledgling wings. It's like what? How many Terraria playthroughs did I have on the channel? Like 3? Like normal Terraria playthroughs? So I think there was like 5 because like then there was the traveling merchant. There were 5 because there was also the 1.4.5 stream. And then there was also the Skyblock stream, which I guess I could count as vanilla. So maybe there was like an equal amount. Okay, Star Fury, not bad. I'm also out for a balloon. I want 1.4.6 for crossplay. I don't know. I don't know anybody who plays console Terraria or mobile Terraria. I don't know anybody who does that. It always surprised me when I found out that Terraria had those versions. I don't know. I've always thought of trying Terraria with a controller just to see how it would feel. But I was like, I think I tested it once and I was like, I kind of don't want to play Terraria like this. It felt really weird. Is this a strangely high Sky Island? Is it just me, or is this like a strangely high Sky Island? I don't know, maybe it's just because of a medium world. Alright, you can join us. I haven't played it for either the Switch or the DS. You mean the 3DS? I was just I'm like, yo, can you imagine Terraria on the DS? Fucking hell. We have not gotten a balloon yet. Terraria on the DS sounds diabolical. I have it for Xbox, PC, and mobile. Yeah, I have Terraria on, like, mobile, but, like, I have no reason to play it. I don't really play video games while I'm outside my house anymore. I don't know, I guess, like, the prospect of, like, just pulling out your Game Boy or your Steam Deck just while you're on the bus or something is nice. But I kind of grew away from that. Unless I'm on, like, a really long bus trip or, like, on the plane. On, like, a plane, maybe. It's really the only time I consider doing that. Because, like, I can reliably... I reliably understand that it's not gonna get stolen. I can reliably trust it's not gonna get stolen. I'm waiting for you to get struck by lightning. I was being careful. Like, this isn't like when 1.4.5 happened. And I was like, hey, let's see how much damage this lightning does to me, and it fucking one-shot me when we were playing in Legendary mode. And also, like, I think that was the first time the metal pipe falling sound effect played in the playthrough, because I had a texture pack installed that made it every time I died, I had a metal pipe falling sound effect. That was the only playthrough that featured that sound, because I thought the sound was kind of too loud, and I was just like, it sounded like it would get obnoxious in later playthroughs. Wonder if Souls will just have new vanilla lightning or have both different types. Oh yeah, that's true. I just realized. Yeah, wait, lightning strikes don't exist in this version of Terraria without Fargo. Like, lightning strikes were added in the new version of Terraria. Or am I wrong? Like, is that something that was added? Now I don't remember. It's becoming like playing modded Minecraft. Where it's like, I play modded Minecraft for so long, I just like forget what's in vanilla Minecraft. So if we play like a more recent version of Minecraft and I see some like, I'm like, hey, what's a sulfur pit? And I'm just like, oh wait, what do you mean that's from vanilla Minecraft? Sometimes the cucumber tastes better pickled. I mean, like, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Are cucumbers and pickles the same thing? I swear, there was a Magic School Bus episode that was entirely about this concept. Like, which one of her students, like, accused her of stealing her cucumber or something? She was like, yo, Miss Frizzle, I think you stole my cucumber. No, Unk. I think there was. What was her name? Jackie? Was that the one girl's name? She was like, I think you, Miss Frizzle, stole my cucumber. And she was like, your cucumber is gone, but it isn't missing. Because, like, Miss Frizzle is just mysterious like that. She's just kind of a weirdo like that. And I think they, like, shrink themselves down and go inside, like, a pickle jar. I don't remember what was so... Oh, shit, we're drowning. I don't remember what was so special inside that pickle jar. It might have been, like, a bacteria-themed episode. I just noticed my gravity was out. I didn't realize. My question is, why the hell did they choose pickles? Oh, I honestly forgot about you. How about no? DPS meter. Okay, so if I catch this guy in a bug net, no katana. If I catch this guy in a bug net and wait until the next day, will he actually be selling something different? Will he actually sell something different? Yes. Okay. Well, first off, DPS meter wouldn't hurt. Oh, I don't really need the paint sprayer. We'll wear the cape. We'll keep the eaglet. I think I need the eaglet for, like, the lightning boots. Or no, what I want to do... Put this down somewhere. Don't die, please. It's like, I don't need these. I don't need, like, this many of them. You can have them. Alright, well, I'll just keep you in a piggy bank until I need to check what you're selling. And there's also a bunch of other junk that I bet, like, will be useful at some point. Godly Star Fury. Guess I'll keep it around. And then also a Lucky Horseshoe. Yeah, I'm gonna go break one of those orbs. I'm gonna go break one, because it's just, like, gonna replace something for the wings? You know what? Replace the string. We're not using the string. We're not using this yo-yo string. Yeah, not bad. Because I like the Tinker's Workbench. I don't know, I guess, like, what we could also do... I could also, like, see if I can find the Wand of Sparking somewhere. It's like, there must be, like, a wooden chest buried somewhere that I haven't seen yet. Oh, right, this gives me Ichor. Lovely. I love this. I love these game mechanics. I don't know, I just find them more annoying. I just find them annoying. Alright, so there's an Undertaker. We can get a gun. We could probably get, like, a Mega Shark or a Mini Shark. What? It's the middle of the day. How is that even possible? Fucking instant? I think this happened in Infernal Eclipse. Is that a Fargo thing? I didn't realize that was a Fargo thing. I was, like, wondering why they would show up at, like, abnormal times of the day. Oh, I didn't realize they changed how his attack looked. Also, I noticed there's a material. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Alright, well... It is what it is. You know what? This might actually be a useful weapon for this. Oh, right. They're gonna all be super annoying. Why does that stay around for so long? Yeah, wow. Every single one of them drops these. Yeah, why? That's really annoying. Do I have the spiky balls? I do. Because, like, this is probably the best way we're gonna be able to deal with this. Blood Moon changed its mind and left. Yeah, we're a bit preoccupied. Yeah, why did these damn things stick around for so long? Mewin Ranger is the only viable playstyle. Because like get fucked if you're playing as a warrior in this situation. Alright. I hate playing Syndria is that there's no complete wiki for any of the mods. We're probably gonna run out of these arrows soon. Oh, you can't break the chaos balls anymore. Yeah, you would have already needed to have like an arena ready. Alright, well. I mean, like, it's good that we can get banners more quickly. It's good that we made this, it's good that we made this. Made this enchantment. Alright, Goblin Army's gone. Abomination has awoken. As in, he's shown up, or he's awoken? Which one? There's like a distinct, there's a difference. Which, where's he at? Oh, he's over there. We can go talk to him. Hi, Steven. Irony is the best kind of humor. Isn't that ironic? You actually sell a lot of these already. You have Windy Day, Rain, Start a Party, Sandstorm, Start a Slime Rain. You kind of have all the useful stuff, like, right off the bat. Okay, asshole. Alright, so now we can go and find the, Goblin Tinkerer. Is Deathweed used for anything? Used to make flower boots, apparently. Oh, you can make Abigail's flower with this. We probably won't need it in this playthrough, though. I also think I'm out of houses. I need to make more. We'll make 10 of them, and then we're gonna run around and just, like, place them everywhere. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Like, the situation with this snow biome. It's, like, squished between two crimson biomes. That really stinks. You know what mod I should have installed? I should have gotten, like, an ether pylon, ether pylon mod. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pull out the bug net. Because, like, now that that's in vanilla, I should get one for, like, I should get one as a mod for this. I don't know. Depends on when Tmod Loader decides to go to the next version. I don't know how long that'll take. Does Prismus have an ether pylon? Oh, there's ether campfire. No, it doesn't look like there's an ether pylon. It's like, I think you can get it as a standalone mod, though. Alright, so, where do I want to put this? I guess I'll have to... I have no choice but to put this cave, like, somewhere right here. Or to put this house. I don't think... I think if we're gonna be doing any building, it's not gonna be in the snow biome. Partially because of the situation around here. Also, the penguins are evil here. Yeah, why? Corrupt penguin? Like, why is this guy so strong? I just want to put a house down. Also, I want to move this guy here. I also want to move you here. What do you mean not enough data? Literally using the best internet I probably could be using right now. I'll come back here in the morning. I mean, we can make this arena at the ocean. We can do that. I guess that's an entirely valid location. How many squirrels do I have? I have 2. I think the squirrel coat of arms. Yeah, I guess we could totally do that. Seems like we could try. I mean, this would go really badly. I can imagine this going really badly. I have 2 insta bridges. Yeah, we can do the fight right here. Like that. And then what we could do... You know, like, maybe we'll need to make this arena, like, larger. Alright, if you're all gonna be assholes about it. I don't know, we could even go and get, like, the Goblin Tinkerer first before we do this. Yeah, this even goes to the edge. I think it's a perfectly fine arena. It's like I can use a conch to get here, which is even nicer. I don't know, I think, like, I just want to see an arms dealer. An arms dealer would actually make this, like, much easier. I don't know, it depends. What does this look like? Hi. I remember this guy. He was quite the asshole. Oh, wow, that attack is way slower in Eternity mode. That attack is way slower. What are you doing? Doesn't he have that run attack? Angler, fight back! He's got a second health bar, doesn't he? Damn it. He deals so much more damage in the other mode, by the way. Okay. I think we're down to just heads. You know what? I normally don't use Star Fury for like a boss fight, but this weapon's not doing too badly. Master mode scaling, am I right? Yeah, why is like the room for error is way less? Yeah, he drops the sparks too. Ow. I got super ballsy there. Gotcha. Okay. That was honestly not that bad. That was actually like pretty decent. That took a couple of tries in masochist mode. Here I am. Welcome. Masochist traumatized, bro. Dude, there was significantly less room for error. It's absolutely nuts. Alright, well, maybe I think we're gonna have some fun this playthrough. Ooh. Oh, right, you get wooden crates. I completely forgot about that. Stand still to expose nearby treasure. Why is there a pigron? Yeah, actually, you know what? That's really nice that it gave us 5 wooden crates. It also gave us a squirrel hook. I think my topaz hook is better. Love early bird spawns. Yeah, that actually allows us to make this. Wand of Sparking actually allows us to go ahead and make the copper enchantment. That's normal. Alright, so 1 second. I need to make... Okay, can I quick stack anything? Everything in here, snowball effect. Oh, interesting. Give me more of this. I don't know, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to sell... I don't need this. You can even buy it from the zoologist. We'll find a place to put these at some point, but that's our first relic. That was actually not that hard. Is there another ambulance driving by? What could possibly be going on? Yeah, let's see here. So, Copper Short Sword, Thunder Zapper, Wand of Sparking. Got in here. I don't know, we can always fight the squirrel again if we want more stuff. Like, we want more wooden crates. It's actually pretty useful. So give me copper helmet, and basically the entire copper armor set. I also want the copper short sword. So with all of these items, it allows me to make a copper enchantment. What else did I need? I still need this mandible blade. I don't know if you get a dryad for killing the squirrel. I don't think you do. I don't know. I didn't notice if the arms dealer showed up either. I don't think he did. I think partially the reason is because I don't think we have a house for him. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what weapon I want to use for Eye of Cthulhu. Or King Slime. We could fight King Slime. We could totally do that. And I don't know, maybe next stream we'll make a house. Like an actual house. Because like we won't have to think too much about like the NPCs we need. Oh, that's actually nice. I might actually change to a musket. I kind of prefer the musket over the Undertaker. Alright, well, give me this copper enchantment. Critical strikes can shock enemies with chain lightning that arcs between 5 enemies. What enemies can be shocked without a critical strike? Guess we'll take it over the inner tube. The inner tube certainly is amusing. It actually makes something called a rain enchantment. Spawns an umbrella that reflects projectiles from above and slows falling speed. It will break after blocking 200 damage. Grants immunity to wet and all attacks that inflict wet. Grants immunity to lightning strikes in eternity mode. Also the effects on the inner tube. Okay, so don't get rid of the inner tube either. Rain enchantment can pair well with copper. Oh yeah, all attacks inflict wet. That's actually pretty nice. Well, here's one thing we need to do. There is one NPC we need to go find. We need to go find ourselves a Goblin Tinkerer. We're now eligible to have him in our community. We'll just buy a couple of these. And you know what we should also do is we should come into here. Wait, no, he is selling the same thing. Is he? Is this all the same stuff? I mean, like, even then. You know what? I can buy these guys from the squirrel. Wait, 1 second. Let me see here. So, if we want a katana, tin can also pair well with copper, but it can be pretty difficult to utilize. Make a tungsten enchantment. That's another option if I want to have big swords. Want to go for big sword. Yeah, you need an antlion banner and a solidifier. So here's what we can do. Let's make a platinum crown. We might be able to get away with killing King Slime. I should have done that. I should have done that in the first place when I went over there. Right now, I'm waiting for the arms dealer to show up because I want to buy some bullets. It's like, I honestly think we could take him on. Am I just like crazy and he actually is here? No. Oh, I think it's because Abomination is living in that house. That's why. I don't know. It's like when the squirrel is dead. Do you actually have enough to have mutant live here? It just has to be a boss that's dead, right? It can be any boss, right? Also, I want to get rid of this shirt. This shirt is so ugly. Alright, good old King Slime. I think mutant is King Slime. Alright, fair enough. I wanna get this going before it's nighttime. Like, I completely forgot that he took that house that I made. Pretty sure he replaces the ninja inside. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's the deal with that in Terraria? Like, why is there a ninja inside the King Slime? Is that a reference to something? Was there ever, like, intended to be, like, a ninja NPC at one point? I do find that kind of odd. Like, there's a ninja inside the King Slime, but that guy just kind of disappears once, you kill King Slime. Who the hell was that guy? Who the hell is that guy? Like, one nice tall building. Alright, that's the reason I did that. Well, no, there's, like, a certain fruit. I don't remember what fruit this guy gives that I need. It's for the Boreal enchantment. Ninja is the guide. Oh, plum? Okay. It was like Boreal enchantment. Okay, I'll check tomorrow. Yeah, it could be useful. I want an arms dealer. Oh yeah, the squirrel is also here. We got a lot of dudes here now. Oh, you're actually selling this pylon too. Good. Very good. Excellent. Truly excellent. I was just like checking if they sold anything. I normally don't have this guy live here at the beach. I don't know how he ended up over here. Oh, you know what I should buy from you? Well, actually, is this... How expensive is it? Oh, God. Okay, don't buy that. Disgusting. This item is so ugly. It's one of the ugliest pieces of vanity ever. You know what? Summon the damn boss. Oh, listen to that normal Terraria music. That's really funny. Wow, look how oh right, his texture overrides the swole king slime texture. I kind of forgot. I don't know, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, we wanna get away from that. This is why we built 2 platforms. Ow. There's like a goblin scout that's kind of joined the fight. Okay, now this is the part where we get a little more serious, okay? He's gonna have like slimes rain from the sky every time. And you have to kind of align yourself while you're moving away from him. Which is like, I feel like I had so much more trouble like seeing this than I used to. Or I had so much more trouble like back in the past. I'm not sure if the gap was like much smaller. Or maybe it happened much more often. Ow. Or it also dealt more damage. Ow. Damn it. Oh shit. Yeah, this is, I think he's moving faster. Where the hell did he go? Jesus. I completely lost track of him. Did I get him? Good stuff. I'm actually pretty good at this. Going lucky might be optimal for the king slime, or not king slime, for copper enchantment. I might actually be like good at this game. Why did you deal more damage than king slime? Like, tell me that. You dealt 64 damage. Ow. Oh, why did you wake me up? Giant slime monster? You made my bed? Ah, forget it. I'll just get a new one. You've already heard of me, but who are you? No, not your name. I don't really care. I'm asking how much money you're willing to spend on my wares. Overloader. Used to craft energized summons, slime decree, and then coat of slime, coat of arms. Alright, well, thanks. I still haven't found Goblin Tinkerer. I gotta go do that. There's also a King Slime Slasher, which is a big-ass sword. Deals 20% increased damage to enemies on fire. Reduces the size benefit from tungsten enchantment. 2 bosses in 1 stream, unheard of. Okay, did the arms dealer show up? Where the hell is he? Unless they change when he spawns. Unless like something about the mod changed when he spawns. Not quite sure. What else did I want to make with wooden crates? I think there might have been some other item I wanted. I got the wand of sparking. I guess I'll hold on to the crates for now. I'm not sure what other item I was looking for. Jesus. I mean, like, I'm like considering it. I'm just like, it's like, I think Eye of Cthulhu will be the first real hurdle. But we'll need to like prove ourselves here. Need to get some gold crates for the dials. Yeah, you're right. I think it's not a material. I said I was gonna go find, the Goblin Tinkerer. This is probably a very bad idea. I mean, I'm way more mobile than I was before. That other small demon eye is not helping. Ow. Okay, there's also a damage. He has damage over time. You piece of shit. It feels weird to not have like a dash in any extent here. I don't know. We can use the throwing knives. We'll use them as long as we have them. Semi-stations would help a bit. Yeah, you know what? You're totally right. Maybe if I die here, I'll, like, try it. Is this the part where he, like, teleports away? Ow. Let's think about our assets here. Yeah, doesn't he, like, charge more aggressively each time? Yeah, I think he does. And I just kind of ate shit right there. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. He read the fuck out of me. It was going pretty well until that part. I think that's the part I definitely always died at. Because I wasn't really sure what to do. Maybe even some of your bass statues? Let me get them. I don't know, we can give it one more try. But that didn't go too badly. I mean, obviously having demon eyes here that are just attacking me constantly is probably not a great look. Especially when a fucking enemy just walks into me. Rip Calamity. Hi, Blue. I'm gonna have to kill that. I'm gonna have to kill that zombie on, like, the way back. Or just do that. It's like, please leave me alone. It's like, I feel like it wasn't a matter of defense. It was more I didn't really understand what was happening there. Oh my god, get out of my ass. The fucking servants are so annoying. They made them really annoying. Also, I kind of hoed myself there. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Please leave me alone. Alright, good lightning, good lightning. Yeah, it's like he does 3 charges and each one is more aggressive than the last one. But I think he does them way more aggressively in, like, his other... Wait, what? Why did he only do 2? Yeah, see? You piece of shit. Jesus, stop it! Stop doing that! Where you coming from? Oh, god damn it. How do you expect me to hit this? Ow. Oh, god damn it. I need something that, like, hits him more consistently. I feel like the bow becomes too slow for that part. Even though, like, the bow is pretty solid weapon. Yeah, that's an interesting situation. Yeah. Alright, so here's what we can also do. Let me just determine what we want to do with this traveling merchant. There's like a couple things we can make with this guy. That might not happen this stream. Only arms dealer, if only arms dealer moved in so you get the mini shark, that's literally the only reason I was trying to get him. Like, I have no idea why he hasn't shown up. I don't know why. I mean, okay, while I'm waiting, let's get some more houses in. Oh god, come on. I forgot. It's like you need to carry a torch while you're walking around in the desert. Or not in the desert, in the dark. What a dumbass concept. I'm not sure why. I don't really like that. So we'll do that. Then he'll have to show up, alright? I have no idea where he is. Alright, what's going on here? I do need this. Maybe rain could help, for the eye do the wet debuff? It's daytime. Oh no, it's midnight. Wait. I mean, like, okay, 1 second. That's actually kind of useful. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these. I'm also gonna buy a shit ton of these. And then also, we're gonna do this. You know, it's like, now that you mentioned that it's raining. Hi. I mean, that could help. Oh my god, leave me the fuck alone. I probably should get, like, better healing potions. I'm also, like, just dying already. Ow. All right, here we go. Ow. There's like a fucking wall of projectiles. Oh, wait, I noticed it turns at nighttime. Okay, this item automatically turns at nighttime. Okay. There's like a fucking wall of projectiles spraying at me there. I'm not really sure how to dodge that. Hold down to fall through platforms. Okay, well, yeah. You can full run the first set of dashes. I mean, getting potions could probably help too. God damn it, go back in the damn inventory. There, jeez. This is surprisingly viable. This is like a surprisingly viable strategy. Ow. Ow. This damage is pitiful. No reforges, no potion, no upgraded accessories, no potions. Yeah. Come here. Oh shit. Oh, you piece of shit! I wasn't ready for it. What the hell? You piece of shit, dude. That's almost had it. I actually almost had it. Bro got tired for a sec. I was like, wait, am I intended to like wait that out and then hit him? Is that how that works? I didn't really know that. I don't remember it working that way. Oh god, stop that. I don't remember it working that way. I don't have many Jester arrows left. I don't know, it's just like, as long as it's raining, let's keep fighting him. This is Mahogany and Ancient Cobalt. Yeah. I feel like I almost have him, though. God damn it. I feel like I'm pretty close here. Ow. I think it's like, I should have gotten better healing potions. Gotta bait him. Gotta bait him. Piece of shit. Don't run into that like a moron. Get rid of him. Oh my god! Oh, you asshole! Ah, fuck, I ran out of flight. Damn it! God, wow. He curves into you. He curves into you. Alright, how about we go and find that, how about we make it daytime and go find that fucking Goblin Tinker? Alright. The reason he hasn't shown up is because it's still been nighttime. I've got so much junk in my inventory now. We'll organize this more when we have an actual house. I plan to actually do building in this playthrough. This is not used for anything. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Make 10 of these. We're gonna make a elevator. I don't know, I think it's like, I wanna put it over here, because I kinda like this little hill area. This hill area here. I know it looks a lot like our Infernal Eclipse area, but I don't know, I just like I like mounds. I like the mounds. We'll collect more of these, because we're definitely gonna need these. We'll place this somewhere like right here. We've also got that, so a dye trader will get here soon, too. Hopefully this doesn't destroy anything I love. There's a shackle. Did I put away the hunter potions? Wait, what? Or did I never take them out? I was like intending to bring them with me. Alright, let's go see if we can find ourselves the Goblin Tinkerer. There's a mace. It's a material to make a flaming mace. And that's all this thing makes. I don't know, I suppose we could just, like, jumping down, up, like, go up and down in this space. Oh, I just realized it's, like, right next to, we actually cut into this. Because, like, we don't have a life form analyzer. God damn it. I don't know, I don't even know if, like, he appears this deep in the caves. I'm not sure if he's, like, only in the cavern layer. Because there's some enemies that really only appear in this layer. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy to find them. We kinda have to get lucky. I just noticed that skeleton drops bones when he dies. I hope that's not a recurring thing. I imagine it will be a recurring thing. Alright, there you are. Nice. Making it easy for me. Okay, please stay away. I'd rather have this guy with me. Alright, and before you die... give me this ruler, too. And at this point, I don't really care where the hell you go. Alright, so here's what we need to do. We need to take this sandstorm in a bottle. We also need a balloon. I guess we can also combine the rocket shoes as well. So I need sandstorm and a balloon, and then a yellow horseshoe balloon. Not talking much, ultra killing. Hi, Soda Cell. And then we also can even make the climbing claws, I suppose. We can make the Spectre boots. Were there any other enchantments I wanted to make? There was the jungle enchantment. But it's like, I thought we were fine without it. Is it daytime? Where is this arms dealer? Is he even here yet? This ruler I knew we needed. You need it for the tungsten enchantment. Honestly, we might be able to make this. Or not. I guess, like, while we wait, we can, go and kill some, like, antlion mandibles. We can go kill some antlions. I want the mandible. Because then we can make the fossil enchantment. Fossil enchantment would actually come in clutch. It's like it hasn't dropped from any enemy. I'm very surprised it hasn't. Normally I get the item and I'm just like, why do I even have this item? That's why I find it really weird. Yeah, we're just gonna jump down somewhere. I don't have a tally counter, so I don't really know like how many we've killed. Ow. No. The item only exists when the item only exists when you aren't looking for it. Yeah, for some reason it's like that. But it's like with because of Fargos, we can get a banner. If we get a banner for this, and since we have the wooden enchantment, we can double how often we can like double the rate of like the enemy kill count. Okay, that's not how physics work. Sure, you can drop a banana split, but you won't drop an antlion mandible weapon. Oh wait, there's one. I didn't know the flying guys dropped that. Okay, finally. Jesus Christ. Where the hell has that guy been? Alright, perfect. Yeah, so I think we actually have everything for this. Now, unfortunately, we don't actually have the money. We don't have enough money. But we can buy bullets and we can, like, I don't know, kill some innocent enemy that we can kill, like, multiple times. Either that, or we can just mine all the desert fossils in the desert and just, like, turn it into desert sturdy fossil. Or, like, whatever money pops out of it. I don't know, I'm not really sure what our money-making method will be yet. Alright, so here... Oh. Oh, you piece of shit. Please say I have that in my piggy bank. Okay, yes, thank God. Okay, here's a fossil enchantment. It's warding. Oh, you know what? We could totally use bone weapons. I didn't even think of that. You know what, just straight up, let's use fossil armor. I mean, it is a range set. Only 2,000 of these, and then a couple of these. And then, this can go into, like, here. I don't know, if we really want to, we can make the tungsten enchantment. That doesn't make anything terribly important. I'm not sure if I want to keep the rotted fork. It's like the storm spheres actually aren't used for anything. I'm probably not going to use this either. This isn't used to make anything. I don't know, otherwise, I feel like I could always get another rotted fork if I really needed this, but this isn't used for anything later in the game. Basically what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make a katana. I think it's also made at the solidifier. Oh, it's at Tinker's Workshop. Yeah, I can make a lifeform analyzer, but I'll make it later. Alright, so with this, you need a tungsten sword and a ruler. Which we can definitely make. And then I gotta walk all the way back to that damn Crimson Altar. I don't have another place where I could use one. I don't have an easier way to get to one. God damn it. And then we'll go buy like a bunch of bullets. Maybe we could like use the musket. Oh shit. Yeah, tungsten enchantment will give us some options. Give me this. A part of me doesn't even want to use the wings. Part of me kind of doesn't even want to use the wings. Like, oh wow, that's much bigger. Okay, cool. I remember this. I believe this used to be large. Can I just do this? No, it has to be nighttime when I activate this. Oh man. I don't know, we could fight someone else while we're doing it. When the Fargo's rework comes out, I might give it a try. Yeah, I think for now, I don't need these things. Okay, we have 16 defense. I think we have like 3 less defense than before. 20% chance to save ammo. Oh, these guys shoot feathers. Interesting. All right. We'll take this for now. I don't know if I need the flare gun. Not sure if I do. Broke as hell. Yeah, that's why I was asking about like money. We can go mining, but like maybe we can do something else. I guess what I can do is do some upgrading. Like for example, I'll make myself this pickaxe. I know about one, but you haven't found Shimmer yet. We can go look for it. Well, I kind of want to make another elevator before I go looking for Shimmer. It makes it easier. Yeah, I also am looking for the stylus. Oh yeah, I guess these 3. We have these 3 guys here now. We can have all these 3 live together somewhere. I just don't really know where. I'm not sure where I want to have them yet. I could have them in the dungeon. I could have them somewhere underground. And then, like, we'll need a space for the jungle as well. Oh, I haven't been all the way over there yet. Not that I really need anything else from the sky. You can buy furnaces from the merchant in the jungle and shimmer it for stone, make angel statues, shimmer those in the monoliths to sell. How much do the monoliths sell for? How much do those monoliths sell for? Beastie musket, slime king slasher. Also, this is a material for something. Slime slinging slasher. The reward for a mighty rematch. Interesting. I don't know, like a lot of cool weapons that I just can't use. I just shook my desk. This DPS meter, I've got that. I don't know, it's like, I wanna give this another try. Monolith is a gold each. All right, I'll think about when I get to the shimmer. I like how large this thing is now. I don't know. I don't feel like wasting time fighting one of these guys. I don't want to fight Kings. I want to fight Cthulhu. Because I honestly think I could kill him. I think for now, I guess I gotta make a bed. So we gotta go through the process of making a sawmill. You never think about a sawmill until you want to make like some certain furniture, and then you're like, oh shit, we need a sawmill. Yeah, one day we'll live in an actual house. Alright, this is my house. Like, eventually we'll have the dial. Eventually we'll have the dial, and that'll make things a bit more convenient. Hey, it's raining again. Good. I actually need the rain. It makes me stronger. And then we'll give this a try. Like, I did get really close. I genuinely got pretty close. Alright. So again, I don't think I need the wings for this. Yeah, look at that. I can like slash at him with like way less effort. Ow. Ow. Sometimes they'll like sneak past me a little. I mean, like, I remember seeing people use the blade of grass for this. Oh, you idiot. Yeah, I want to say in masochist mode, he continues to spawn the eyes. Ow. Oh, fuck. Bad. Very bad. Very bad. I think I'm dead. Oh, right. Okay. It's doable. It's definitely doable. God damn it. Well, hold up. I got this. Oh, fuck off. Just let him come to you. I was about to say, I was like, is he on his third charge? Oh, you idiot. Third charge. Wow, you jumped right into that. Jesus. Gotcha! Okay, that wasn't that bad, alright? That wasn't too bad. In masochist mode, that was such a pain in the ass. 8 HP. That was pretty. I mean, like, okay, if I had it, I didn't even pop the revive. I didn't even need my revive for that fight. So hey, I didn't do that badly. What would I need these iron crates for? Okay, all this stuff: falcon blade, rework sword, swing animation, ginger beard, cloud and bottle, tartar sauce. I don't know. I'm not sure if the falcon blade's even worth it. But hey, this is worth it. I mean, like, I don't know how worth it is, because there's an entire other enchantment that we'd rather use. Supersonic Soul. I'll remember that for later. We do need this. The aviators, I have no idea if we're gonna use this. I don't know, I think I'm gonna actually wear the night vision helmet for this. I think I'd much rather wear that. That's actually not that much Crimtane. But honestly, this is a very strong start. I think next stream, like next time I stream this, we're probably gonna like build a house. Because like this is actually a very nice start. I need the infrastructure, alright? We're gonna be in here for a decent amount of time. I mean, like, I should take a look at the continue, no limits. I mean, like, maybe we won't get through like pre-hard mode. It won't take us that long to get through it. We have Cursed Coffin up next. And then we've of course got like everybody else. And then of course we've got like all the other nonsense that's after Moonlord. But yeah, this will be a journey to make the Soul of Eternity. This will be the journey to make like a cool looking base, maybe. It's like I'm inclined to build something right there. Like right on this hill. Maybe it'll be another mound house. I'm not sure yet. That just seems redundant. Like I've already done that before. A gold worth of furnaces is like 16 gold worth of monoliths. Oh, you can buy furnaces from the merchant in the jungle and shimmer it for stone. Oh, and then make angel statues and okay. I mean, honestly, we can make a mob farm. Like, it's not that big of a deal. We can just make a mob farm. Okay, that doesn't exist in this. Well, we have this. You can make a gold slime. Sold by Deviant after defeating a gold slime. Or you could do this, pink slime tiara. But this is something you make in hard mode. Like, if you were able to make this, you can get all the money you want. You know what I mean? You can make this thing, you can get all the money you would ever want. We did that before, but I think they changed when you get that item. But anyway, I think this is a good place to leave episode 1 of Eternity Mode. I honestly think this is a significantly better start than the last time we did this. It's like, what? I think we were only able to kill Squirrel, and that was it. But, I don't know. I think this will be more fun to have, like, a bit more room for error to be able to experience the bosses more thoroughly than just, like, get completely destroyed by them in, like, a couple seconds. Yeah, I think I'll finally get to understand why everybody likes Fargo's Souls. I think I experienced it in completely the wrong way. Because, like, obviously masochist mode isn't exactly the intended way to play. But, you know, I didn't mind doing it. It was just kind of tiring after a while. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you guys maybe Saturday. I'm not sure if we are streaming Saturday. I don't know what it'll be. Either way, the next time I'll definitely see you is Monday for more Greg Tech. You know, we're playing two very daunting modded experiences, alright? Diving into the deep end of the pool, but the water is boiling acid. Yeah, that was basically what we did with masochist mode. But this is a bit more, this is much more bearable. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for everybody who thank you for all my moderators on YouTube and Twitch. And I will see you guys later. Alright, bye-bye.